Day 5 of documenting my journey as a solo founder. I mentioned earlier this week how I'd been working on financial projections for the business, and it reminded me of when I first learned how to budget. I was actually 5 years into my career in finance when it happened. I know it sounds crazy, but you have to understand. When I first started my career, I was focused on learning investment strategy and portfolio theory, not cash flow management. Secondly, growing up living paycheck to paycheck meant every money decision was reactive. If bills were due, you pay them. If you have money left over, you spend it. If surprises popped up, you just put it on credit. All of that changed one day when my coworker sat next to me and started quietly balancing his budget. I was curious, so I asked him what he was doing. He walked me through how he managed his cash flow with intention. Every dollar had a job. Nothing felt like a surprise. That's when I realized budgeting wasn't meant to be a punishment. It wasn't meant to feel restrictive. It was meant to give you clarity and control over your money. It became the starting point for my financial confidence. Unfortunately, I know I'm not the only person who struggled with money. The problem isn't lack of discipline or self-control. It's that most of us were never taught how to plan ahead. So if this sounds like you, follow along as I share my journey, not just as a solo founder, but as someone who learned the financial basics the hard way.